Welcome, one and all, to a reboot of a Let's Play series that I did not even finish, called Final Fantasy XII, the International Zodiac Job System. But now, since I've actually bought this game on Steam, on my computer, for like something bucks, and I got a new microphone, and it might not be the best, but at least it's better than no microphone, which I had a while ago, for a while. Yeah, I decided, you know what, I got this, I've played it for a while, I have somewhat of a good grasp on this game. I just decided, you know what, I have some free time, I really would like to replay this game again, and why not just play it on Let's Play. That was really hard for me to get out. As you can see, I've played this game quite a bit. Like this is my first finished file. Yeah, I just get into it, I guess. I like the vibration. I like when it shakes. I like the subtitles. I think I'm going to leave the music as re-orchestrated. I've been thinking about it. Let's put the music a little down. I think that's good. Yeah. I recorded this already, but I was interrupted quite a bit. Let's just put it to 2. The differences between this game and the game I was playing, the version I was playing, is that you can get, your characters can pick 2 jobs, and the speed mode multiplier can go up to 4, which is pretty decent for grinding purposes. Yeah, other than that, I guess I'm ready. This is, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, let's just start this. Start a new game. Also, again, to clarify, I'm playing this on the PC. Yeah, it's not gonna run 60 frames per second throughout the whole game, but it'll run close to there, so hope you don't mind it. Square Enix presents. I'm just gonna shut up now.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I'm sorry.
If Nabodis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands!
Shield be on sight. They're failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia
was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rosla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramanas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
How ominous. 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 Excuse me.
You there? Can you hear me?
No.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that.
Excuse me.
Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
From Mother Russia.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
No. Actually, yes.
Think
Our
you can
character
fight?
seems quite
I'm fine, sir.
weak from a battle
How
he
old
just
are you,
endured.
Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight.
Imagine being
For my
17
homeland. And for my parents.
and going into the military.
Save the discussion for later. We must
Well, I
reach the
guess
king before they
18
act,
is like...
or all our
I guess
efforts will
17
be
is
in
like...
vain.
I'm aware of the
I
situation.
don't want to say a useless year, but it kind of is a useless year.
Awesome, go ahead.
It's like nothing
I will handle
happens
this,
at
Radma.
17.
Godspeed.
Wishes Godspeed. Sorry. He could hack and slash and dice and hack and slash and dice. You do all these
Steady,
things.
Rex. Keep your
He
wits
can
about you
even
and you'll make it.
perform Kamehameha
We
wave,
move!
if you know what I'm saying. But that's later. That's later. This is just a tutorial. Just using the red stick to look around. We all know how to run / walk. It's pretty simple. He's just saying to use the interact button to talk to people and interact with things. Like this gate over here. See, whenever it's a exclamation mark, that means there's something of interest nearby, and then whenever it's like that, 2 exclamation marks, that means you can interact. It is time. We will drive back any Imperial standing between us and the King. Damascus' future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. Sorry if you hear swallowing and all that. I was just eating a snack while the cutscene was going on. He's just saying you can use Y. Yes, I'm using an Xbox One controller on my PC. He's just saying that the red line means that a hostile is attacking you, and if you don't find a hostile, but you see a red line, just to look around. I keep pressing B, even though I already locked onto him and attacked. Use the action button. Blue is just that you're targeting something or party members attacking something.
Captain?
Capitano. Hello, Tom Berry. Nice to meet you. Even though he hasn't introduced himself, which is quite rude. It's quite rude. Should always introduce yourself when meeting someone new. Oh, I didn't explain this. The left bumper for Xbox, if you're using the default, I'm using the default Japanese control scheme. The left bumper is to speed up, and if you hold it and D-pad to the right, it goes to 4 times. And you can just use the D-pad to adjust what speed you want it to be. Alright, here comes voice. Me. Ha! Me! Ha! I don't know why, it's just like, for me, he always seems like he's doing the Kamehameha wave. That's just me.
We receive you, Tom Berry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
It's up to me.
My thanks, Ant Lion. Tom Berry disengaging.
I'm just saying. Alright. Press B to attack, to enter the action game. Yes, I'm gonna, by the way, I'm definitely gonna put it to, whatever this is. I forgot what it's called. But I'm not doing active. Active is, I'm not that quick to think. He's just saying the map, you just press the back button, you get the huge main map. That's it. This is a very long tutorial.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
We'll see about that.
We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
I hear enemies! Bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah, this feature that's only in this version of the game is gonna be so useful for grinding. Oh god. RT is to flee, holding RT is to flee. Holding LT focuses the camera on the target. Yeah, this is for scenery purposes. Alright, let's get this chest. Potion! In this version of the game, you don't have to worry about the chest. We all know the chest. If you collect a single one of those chests, the Zodiac Spear won't be available to you. For this game, you can get it, but it's quite painful. It's not painful. I've actually gotten it in a decent amount of tries, surprisingly. But we'll talk about that when we get there. Save Crystal restores HP and MP. I don't want to save. Actually, I can save. Alright, let's put it to 77. Alright. Let's go! Here comes the classic line.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
I was a little off, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna speed this up. Okay, he's blocking a lot better than usual. His blocking percentage is pretty good. Alright, let's just get to the king. Excuse me. I'll just be quiet here.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
That was a excuse me. That was a neat tutorial introduction prologue.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little
Excuse
more.
me if you
You keep an
hear
eye out for me up
gulping
there,
or
Kites.
something. Just drinking water,
1, 2,
eating a snack.
3 more. All right. Time to
Time to clean
house.
Alright, what I usually do is I steal from the rats just to get that extra gil later on when we sell what we stole. And I just keep attacking them. Steal. Rats. Couldn't steal. Okay, then steal again. Try to steal again. Alright, and then attack. Alright, now where's the last one? Alright, steal. Try to steal again. Okay, now we attack. Alright, got him. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci gang.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself?
Yeah, I did, Kite.
Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
I killed 3 rats. I'm ready for anything. I promise you. They're like
That's enough for today.
T-Rex that's gonna kill me.
You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I'm sure.
Lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Oh my god, your hide? No way. That 70s show? Not him. I like Hyde. I guess we should lock it up. The Royale City of Rabanastre. Or the Royal City of Rabanastre. Whichever floats your boat. Year 706. Old Valindian. 2 years after the fall of Dalmasca. So he's about the same age as Rex right now.
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't
Nani?
Second thought, please, sir.
Sorry.
It's a gift.
We're watching Judge's Bizarre Adventures.
Leave the poor
They say that
sod
a
be.
lot.
We don't want trouble today.
I've actually,
peddler.
I was actually quite skeptical of that anime.
Sorry.
But after watching it,
Which way you're going, Churl?
I think it's pretty good.
My pouch. It's
It's actually pretty good.
The boy. Get out the way.
It kind of reminds me of One Punch Man in the sense that it satirizes what it is. Like One Punch Man satirizes superheroes, and then JoJo's Bizarre Adventures just satirizes action anime. Just in general. I don't know, I find it funny.
What?
Nani? I'm sorry. I'll try to stop.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again.
Exactly. So
What
it's
happens
mine.
if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
He's like, what are we supposed
First
to
thing
do?
you learn is you gotta watch
We're
out for
following
yourself.
the leader?
Come on, Pinello.
The leader
You know it as well as
train?
I do.
Jeez.
Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Well, it wasn't in quotation marks, so I
Yeah,
assume
but
not.
I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
Why not? I thought you were a pal.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
What do you want to be, Vaughn? Tell me, what do you want? What do you want to be?
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
You're gonna have to have money for that, pal.
Well, be careful.
Airships
You'll never
aren't
fly
free
anything if
these
you're riding
days.
in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
And I think that's where I will end this off as my first part. So next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Aged, we are going to wait. The objectives right here. We're gonna go to Miguelo. We're gonna talk to him and we're gonna see what he wants. See you guys next time.